Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a new fruit salad. I always have breakfast with fruit salads, and I add some nuts and seeds to make it more filling, more keeping. Yeah. The more fruit I eat, the more keeping it is. But you cannot only because of the carbohydrates, the sugar, the energy you take in. But that's not the only way to make it more filling and keeping. You can also, instead of going more calories, you can also go more nutrients. That means diversity of the fruit. If you put many different plants into your food, it is also more keeping, even if you have low calories. You can make more keeping in different ways. It's my experience. Variety of food is a very important thing for health, also for making it keeping. So I always, first place, try to make new kinds of combinations with the fruit. Today it's a pineapple fruit salad today, and the main ingredient I add to the pineapple is blueberry today. I'll show you in a moment. But to that fruit salad, a lot of other ingredients are in that. I add a nice dressing. Today I make a Lemony Cashew yogurt cream. Usually I make a Lemony Cashew cream. There is a video about that. But today I make it this similar one with yogurt. Cashew yogurt is in that dressing. Here is my cashew yogurt. How to make that you'll find in another video. It's blending cashews with a little bit of bacteria and water. And then you have one night later you have a yogurt that's so easy to make, and it's wonderful because it's fermented, and probiotics are good for the intestines, very healthy. Immune system gets better, stronger if you have trouble with your immune system or the intestines, and many people do because of so many reasons. Yogurt is really good for that, and it's delicious. It tastes a little bit tart, sour, and you have the cashew nuts. Basically that's all you have, the cashew nuts. There's a few bacteria everywhere, but you have these cashew nuts that make it very nutritious. There's fat in the cashew nuts, and they taste sweet a little bit, like a cream. Oh, I can't taste it. Oh, wow, it smells really like yogurt. It's strong. It's been sitting for some days, and now it's really strong. I like that. The tart flavor, it's very strong. Healthy bacteria, the good bacteria. They're so important. So, but what I do, the yogurt by itself would be too heavy for a dressing usually. A lot of yogurt goes in there, and it's very heavy. But so I do blend it with bananas, and there you have the cashew cream. Cashew cream, usually I do it with bananas. That is a cashew banana cream to be precise. But here the main part are bananas. That makes it lighter and a little bit sweeter. That balances it, creamier. Cashew yogurt by itself can be fat. I show you it looks like the cashew yogurt is pretty fat. You see, that looks like a Greek yogurt almost. So fat, so thick. I like that. But it can be very, very heavy. So with the bananas, it gets very light. And you have still nutrition. Bananas are also very nutritious. A lot of calories in bananas, with sugar. So I put 3 large tablespoons onto maybe 4 bananas or so, 4 small bananas. That's enough. It goes back into the fridge. And if you have this, once you have this, with a little bit of cashew yogurt on the bottom, you just need to blend cashews with the water and anything, no bacteria, and then you fill it up, and you have a new yogurt the next day. Anyway, you have one batch of yogurt that makes you several other ones. I explained that in the video. It's linked under this video. So cashew yogurt and bananas first, and that will be a cashew cream with lemons and lemon zest. I make a Lemony Cashew cream, yogurt cream. Here, half a lemon, because the yogurt is already sour, and the zest of a whole lemon, and 3 dates. I'll see if 3 dates are enough to balance the sour flavor of the lemon. The lemony flavor comes from the zest, and that's also the most important, the healthiest part of the lemon. If you have a chance to use the zest, do it, because it's so healthy. Of course, it has to be then a organic lemon. If you have not organic lemon, I wouldn't use the zest. That might be too many pesticides. I don't know if that's so good. I wouldn't recommend that. So, in general, the pesticides we have on our food, if they are in line with the law, the law usually says that farmers can use a certain amount of pesticides, and if they do that in the correct way, it is not harming our health. It's only harming the healthy people on the working on the field. So I'm not sure if you use not organic lemons, if that would cause any problems. I wouldn't do it so much. I try the lemons. I do always organic if I can. So just I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I wouldn't bet on it. I don't know. So careful. Just blending now. Blender dance to make my lemony cashew yogurt cream. Blender dance. So I need a first blending here too. Usually I do a first blending when I have the cashews, not soaked. But here are the dates. And the dates also need a second blending because you see there are some dots here. That is from the dates, the brown dots here. And they need a little bit of soaking. So after the first blending, take some minutes to soak the small parts now, the particles, the small pieces. And it soaks quickly now, and do a second blending will make it perfectly creamy. But I will check now the flavor and the texture. Texture is nice. To check if I need more lemon, more date, or whatever. Wonderful. No, great. That's all. Not more lemon, not more zest. You know, I have a whole lemon zest here, and half a lemon only. And that makes it so nice lemony. It really gives a sing in my mouth. Great, yeah, try that. Not too much lemon. Because as I said, yogurt is already sour. I once tried it with too much lemon, it was too sour. Anyway, sour is nice for a fruit salad because the sour of the yogurt, of the dressing, resonates so nice with the sweet part of the fruits. The sweet of the fruit gets highlighted by the sour dressing. You work with the opposites. It's a nice thing. But here also the pineapple, that's the main part, the main ingredient here today, one of the main, of the blueberry. So whole pineapple, a small one. That's one of my favorite ingredients. I don't have it that often, but I always try to find new ingredients. Today I tried some time until I knew I needed here, because I wanted to try to put some nuts into the fruit salad, other than the cashew nuts here in the dressing. Some nuts, like cashew nuts, macadamias I tried, walnuts I tried, almonds I tried. Yeah, I tried some almonds and I tried the pineapple. I thought, okay, oh no, because the aftertaste afterwards, the bitter part of the nuts came out. Even the almonds, they can be very bitter. The bitter almond, we know. But the walnuts too. There's such a difference. If you eat a nut together with a pineapple, when the bitter flavor comes, sometimes it comes a little bit later after eating it, second or 10 seconds later, sometimes right away. And the cashews, only later. Cashews is pretty sweet, and you can eat it with a pineapple. It's in the dressing, but it still becomes a little bit bitter afterwards. So I decided against any nuts here. That's a problem with the pineapple, but it's a wonderful fruit. It has a bromelain, that is an enzyme that can help digesting protein. It's rare in fruit. Here the pineapple has it, it's famous for that, the bromelain. And so it's very healthy, and many other things, fiber, vitamin C, and so many other things in the pineapple, the super fruit. But with the nuts it can be difficult. So you want to try, sometimes you might take a nut into the fruit salad with a pineapple, you'd eat it and enjoy and be happy. Can be. But if you taste a little bit deeper, I would say it doesn't work. But maybe that's different for you. I just don't use it here in this recipe because that's why I do it. I try to explain. So they are the pineapple. The other ingredients are the blueberries. That's a nice amount of blueberries. They have been frozen. I thawed them on the metal container in the water bath. It's pretty easy. Half an hour, 20 minutes, it's all frozen, and then there's the wonderful juice of the blueberries comes out when they are frozen before. Yeah, the juice comes out when thawing, and I will use this juice to make my recipe a little more exciting. And how to do that is easy. First make two halves. I layer it. But the first part I put all together without the blueberries. Here I have bananas. They go very nice with pineapples. Also an apple here. Also nice with pineapple, no problem. Apples, one apple, two bananas maybe, small bananas. And one pear, and some tangerines. Pretty much the similar amounts. Yeah, just a cup each, more or less. Yeah. So apples, pears, bananas, tangerines with a pineapple. And here, I love this one, goji berry. That is a superfood too. It is very high in antioxidants, and that's the most part that nutritional scientists look for in food when it's healthy. The antioxidants are very, very boosting the health in the food. It's among the most important things in the food. And they are super high, the goji berries. They also have a little bit of tart flavor. And I guess they are nice with the pineapple, because they are also nice with citrus fruit. It's a perfect combination. The sour, sweet, sour citrus fruit with the tart, sweet, tart, crunchy goji berries, the red color, goes so nicely together. And citrus fruit and goji berries and pineapples. I guess that must be a nice team. So I put them in here. Only most of it I keep apart for decoration. So that's the first part here. All the fruits are in, not the blueberries. And now I do the second blending to make my first layer. Second blender dance. Looks better now, I can see it, no more dots, are almost gone. I guess the flavor now, the texture is pretty perfect. Oh yeah, it looks so nice now, nice and creamy. Wow, that zing from the lemon zest, a little bit of date. It's a really nice combination. Now, I show you now the Lemony Cashew yogurt cream on top of my fruit salad. This is all the fruit, only not the blueberries. They are missing here. And they come in the second part. Because once you put the blueberries in, the color, the dark blue color, is all over. It turns to red when you put it into a light color. The dark blue for the blueberries turns into dark red. That is all over. And you have only one color left in the whole fruit salad. And I want to make it a little bit more exciting to have two colors, two different layers. Quickly get it out here. I don't want to waste any of the wonderful yogurt cream here. So now I toss everything to get it all combined evenly. And this is the moment when I see if I have enough dressing. I want the dressing to cover all my fruit, all the ingredients, all the parts. I need a little bit of it. And I put it into my glass. It should also have it has different qualities. And I put the fruit salad into my glass. I show you what I'm talking about in a moment. Now it seems to be nice. Oh yeah, that's still in the middle. They're all even. And for the outside in, I always, this is a trick you've got to learn when you are cooking. Always stir from the outside in, like this, not from the inside out, because then it falls over the bowl. So, here, now I put the first part in, the first layer. It's a nice light color, almost white. And this white, almost white, that is, it's open to change. If you put the blue color on top of it, it gets streaks. And that's nice. That's the color effect I want. So that's the first part here. So nice. And you see here, this is enough dressing to make all this one layer. Yeah, as here you see there are some holes into it. It's not a soup, but if there are holes here too, you see maybe there is a little bit of less dressing, and that's a whole difference. You know, I would say sometimes that is too little, but sometimes it's okay to have less dressing. That's something you have to. I always watch for and look for. I want to see. Sometimes I like it more dense, more homogeneous. Sometimes more open. Yeah, that's all a difference. It makes a lot of difference in a dish. Yeah, and now I just put the frozen and thawed blueberries on top. Blueberries is, by the way, among our healthiest fruits, if not the healthiest. Blackberries are also that healthy, even healthier maybe. But blueberries are so healthy because they are dark blue. This is a nutrient, the dark blue color is a nutrient that goes direct into the brain. Usually the food has a barrier here. It comes from the system to the brain. Here is a barrier, it can't pass. Only few can pass, the best for the brain. Blueberry, the blue color, is best for the brain, can pass, has a pass, so to say. And that's very nice, that's why blueberries are so healthy. You get a better performance of your brain a short time after eating blueberries, 20 minutes or so. It's amazing. It's recommended for daily use. So if you get them frozen, take it. Inexpensive, available, super healthy. Blueberries are always good. Fresh is always better, of course, but not always, but oftentimes. So now I put the second layer on top with the red color, with the blueberries. And that's something I want to show you today. To make 2 layers, very simple, very easy. Just wait until you put the blueberries in for the second layer. Now I have it all. Oops, not too much, I don't want to make it messier. So that's one. And on top go the goji berries to make it a little decoration. Like that. And that's my breakfast. And it's a lot of variety. 6 different kinds of fruit plus the dressing. And also different layers here. Yeah, see, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that fantastic? Just so easy to make. Get such a big effect here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to try that. Never had it before. Let's see how it works. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe at MTV on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.